Hi, it's me. I haven't been on here in a while doing anything live, but a bit ago I started mini tarot talks and they just kind of fell out of the world. And I thought I'd do one today. I'm going to really try to do these a little more often for you guys because I think they're really fun. So I do have them up if you want to see the previous ones. Right now we're at, going through the High Arcana, and we're on the 5th card, which is the Hierophant. So I'm going to show you some of the cards I have from different decks like before. So the first one I'm going to show you is a more traditional deck I have. So this is the Hierophant card in that deck. You can see he's like a wise kind of dude. Traditionally, this used to also be called the Pope card. Now, some people, and also traditionally, they used to pair it with the High Priestess. It was like the Empress and the Emperor were together, and the High Priestess and the Pope were together. But that doesn't seem to fit well for me. I like putting the High Priestess with the Magician, and that's all in my previous talks. You can go look at that. I like the Hierophant by himself because he seems more like, I don't know, not just a clergy type person. I find in our modern neo-pagan age, he represents more than just like a preacher or a priest, because many of us don't have that direct contact with preachers or clergymen anymore. So the card has kind of evolved in the way it shows up in the tarot. So you'll see too in the way people have built their decks, they've changed it. One of my favorite decks, it's called the Faith card, and it shows all religions on it. In another one, it's more of a bardic kind of guy. So if you think of like bards, ovates, and druids and our spiritual leaders. So this card doesn't just talk about a physical person you would go to. It talks about our greater connection with spirit. It talks about our faith and our connection with our highest self. So I'm trying to think what else I want to tell you about this. I just do these off the fly, so it's kind of hard for me. Oh, I did pull a 4th one. This is the 4th card I pulled. Now this guy comes, he looks a lot like the Emperor card. I'm trying to move him so he doesn't have glare. But yeah, again, it usually depicts a male figure, but that's not usually what it stands for when we're reading anymore. When this card comes up for you, it's often going to mean that there is a deeper spiritual aspect to what's happening in your spread, for yourself or for your client. So I'm going to hold all 4 up again. And if you have any questions, like, please feel free to DM me and I'll see if I can answer them. So we've got our more traditional, our teacher style man, right? So if I had this card come up, it would be speaking about maybe being at a crossroads, maybe needing deep advice, spiritual advice, seeking just knowledge, spiritual knowledge. Again, a spirit guide, a bardic person, looking to a muse for more information, going beyond that surface level stuff and going to the deeper meanings of a problem. Someone, he looks like you could get great advice for him, hey? But I think this is my favorite card right now in how this card comes forth. A lot of times it talks about our faith, our connection to spirit, and that we will be needing to rely on that or go deeper into that or invite that deeply into our lives. So there you go. There's the Hierophant. I'm really going to try and do another one of these before the end of April. So fingers crossed I don't get distracted again. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and I'm going to post this now. Okay. I got to figure out how to do that.